Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Channel Dad Bryon Lape Reads. And here we have more things to try and help you with your life. So please watch these videos. Thank you so much for clicking the like button and subscribe. And also, if you want to be notified, more or less notified, when I upload something, because I've been a little bit unreliable of late. It used to be 2 o'clock every day. And then go ahead and click the bell notification icon, and YouTube might get around to letting you know at some point. So I have heard back from people. I've experienced it myself. I understand some channels that I subscribe to, I do click that, and I might get it an hour. My biggest beef is when someone goes live streams and they're going to like for an hour or so, and I get it 50 minutes in or something. Anyway, it happens. But thanks anyone. Thanks anyway for everyone who is here. And here we have from Get Pocket, one of my favorite places to read. Something that is pocket worthy, and hopefully it won't take me too long, and the article won't take me 20 minutes. Everything should take 20 minutes. This is one of the things, I've even done a video about this years ago, about using a timer and doing something for 20 minutes and then taking a break. Think about a task you wish to or must complete. Imagine how long it should take you. If you're a right-thinking person like myself, the answer is 20 minutes. I don't know if a task is going to take 20 minutes. I mean, come on, some tasks take longer. A 10-minute task is hardly a task at all, more of a minor interruption. Anything that takes 30 minutes invites the thought that you could have watched a half-hour episode of television instead. Nah, who cares? 20 minutes is obviously the ideal amount of time, the Goldilocks number when it comes to doing things. I realized, oh yeah, I forgot to say who the author was. Brandy Jensen from The Outline. I realized this recently when I was once again running late to an event, only one train ride away, because I had assumed it would take me 20 minutes to get there. I was bewildered and then upset when it took 40. There were no facts or previous experiences or reasons behind this assumption, just the bone deep certainty that it should take 20 minutes. All right. So anyway, a 20-minute commute, delightful, unobstructive, enough time, unobtrusive. Not obstructive. You know what happens when you read the words that are there? Things make a little bit more sense. I know I skipped through sentences, but anyway. Enough time to feel like you're really committed to the idea of going somewhere else, but not so long that you need a very good reason for it. 20 minutes swiping on Tinder makes me feel as though I am putting in a good faith effort to remember what sex is like without becoming intolerably tedious. Okay. Yesterday, I spent 20 minutes talking on the phone with my sainted mother, who probably disagrees that this is the perfect amount of time spent on the phone, but she is wrong. My dog enjoys a 20-minute. Okay, so yeah, exercise for 20 minutes, that kind of thing. But what about drinks with friends? Surely 20 minutes is not sufficient to bask in the glow of amiable companionship. Easy. Each drink should take 20 minutes. Multiply it. Okay, there we go. As necessity demands, this works for eating out as well. 20 minutes for an appetizer, 20 minutes for the main course, 20 minutes for dessert, etc. In fact, all longer endeavors should be broken down into 20-minute intervals. There you go. To make life more bearable. If you must write a book, and chances are you should not, but hardly stops people who should do it in 20 minutes at a time. But that hardly stops people. Okay. A very awkward sentence. Allow 20 minutes of cardio, then 20 minutes of some other gym thing. Allow 20 minutes to reflect on the times you embarrassed yourself by saying something stupid in front of me. I don't need 20 minutes. I need 2 minutes. But then move on. Okay. Through Instagram on a now bald ex-boyfriend, for example. Scrolling through. Okay. The only thing that justifies spending more than 20 minutes on are those things you do to avoid putting in your 20 minutes doing something unpleasant. Read as long as you like, binge television on your heart's content, but eventually you must spend 20 minutes exactly cleaning your room. You must spend. The only thing that should take less than 20 minutes is sex, which should take 15. 15? How old is this person? Back up. The thing is back when I was in my 30s, 20 minutes. If it was only 20 minutes of sex, then why even bother? I guess I could make the hour to 90 minutes down into 20-minute segments. I guess it was taking me 18 minutes to write this blog, so it's time to wrap things up. To paraphrase esteemed Dominic Toretto, we should all be living life 20 minutes at a time. So that is it. That is a pretty quick read. It's not a 20-minute read. I guess a 20-minute write, that's fine. But yeah, I don't know if this is tongue-in-cheek, and I don't know what the published date of this is, but yeah, I will link to my video in the stuff and in the description about using a timer. And I used to do that. I actually used to, when I would my early videos, if you go back and watch them, sitting on the couch, there are many times I put a timer, and because I didn't want to ramble on for half an hour. So the other thing that is interesting about this is the camera that I still use for most of my videos where you see me is my Nikon D7000. It only records 20 minutes at a time. So that is also a nice way to remember. I think I was at 15 minutes or something like that, so I allowed a little bit of leeway. But what do you think of Brandy's idea? Do you think breaking down, I like the idea of breaking down things into 20 minutes segments. Yeah, 20 minutes, and that's 20 minutes solid work. Whatever your task is, do it with no interruptions. Put the phone down, go for 20 minutes, go hard for 20 minutes, and then take a 5-minute break. So there you go. Thank you very much for stopping by. Let me know in the comments below, and we will see you. Goodbye. Ah! Oh, my goodness. I just need to buy my own. I just need to buy my own. 3, 2, 1. All right, we'll see how it records, and I'll listen to it. God bless. All right, 3, 2, 1.